Greetings, YouTubians, and welcome back to Wayne Sharp World, where today we are wrapping up our second and final overview of the recent Kaiser drop, and today we're going to focus on some fixed blades. One of them that just got caught up on the other one, it happens to be a new version that I really think like this is like the ultimate version. I feel like this is the version they should have come out with the first time. It's really, really good. And then this one here is a brand new design that we will talk about here in just a second. But first, we're going to cover this guy right here, and this is the variable Wharncliffe designed by Dirk Pinkerton. Now, as you can see, this is a neck knife. It comes with a sheath that is really more designed to be carried, on the neck, but you could also probably weave this into like a backpack for some type of rig as well, for just a small little sharp fixie to go along on your next adventure. But we'll set that sheath off to the side here and take a quick look at this because we have talked about it on the channel before, but it is a very interesting little fixed blade. It's definitely more on the tactical side, but it is also very useful as kind of just that Wharncliffe type of blade for, package opening and whatnot. It is a nice little piece. We're looking at an overall length of 4.79 inches, blade length at 3.41 inches, although I can guarantee you that is the full length from like here to here. I would say this is coming in more at around like 2.25 inches probably in sharpened length. We have 154 cm steel on the blade as always. Carbon fiber added to the handle, which is really nice. It's a nice little touch of premium, just a little sniff of the premium side of things, and that black coating on the blade looks really nice and pairs really nice. So yeah, it's a nice little package. We're looking at 1.86 ounces and $69. So, I feel like the price for something like this is what it is. I feel like neck knives and small fixed blades have their niche in the community, and that's kind of the only place they'll go. Like, some people may check one out here and there just to kind of maybe try something new for once, but I feel like this has its niche crowd, and they really are handy. Like, I don't normally care. I would never wear a neck knife, to be totally honest, unless it was like a Halloween costume. And no offense to those that do. I can't stand wearing anything around my neck. I hated wearing like the lanyards at school when you had to do them in high school and middle school. I couldn't stand it. So yeah, I'm just not a big necklace person. But this definitely serves a purpose in terms of even just like a backpack carry or something. So pretty nice little piece there. And when it comes to small fixed blades, in my opinion, one of the more useful ones out there. Now, next up is the exact opposite of a neck knife. This is the Kaiser Magara. And look at this tree beater. This thing is absolutely massive. Nice blade to handle ratio. Obviously more blade than handle, as you see with a lot of fixed blades. I feel like that's one of the most attractive things about fixed blades. They got that nice long blade and a pretty nice, very different handle on this guy. As always, I feel like Kaiser has really upped the sheath game this year. This is a very nice one, and the retention itself is soft to put it in, but then there's a little more pop to pull it out. So I really like that. It feels good. It's very safe in terms of keeping that knife in there and serves its purpose very well. Now, the overall specs on this, we are looking at an overall length of 9.83 inches, a blade length coming in at 4.77 inches, and it looks bigger than that. We have a blade thickness at 160 thousandths, so a nice thicker stock. D2 steel on the blade, clip point for the blade style, and a flat grind with a handle length coming in at 5.06 inches. Handle thickness at 519 thousandths. You got G10 on the scales, 6.51 ounces. So, for a fixed blade, that kind of just is what it is. I feel like you're not really expecting a fixed blade of this size to be anything light. I don't think this is heavy, but it's definitely not light. Designed by Artur Suzuda, and a price at pretty nice $66. Again, this is one of those things to where fixed blades may not be for everyone, but for the people that really enjoy fixed blades, $66. I mean, it's hard to argue. I mean, yeah, it's a well done design. Has a nice sharpening choil down there, razor sharp edge. Just a very nice, useful, bigger fixed blade. I could see this being good for hunting, or really just for someone who has that certain style. This has kind of those just certain vibes to it that, someone would probably really gravitate to and enjoy. I honestly don't carry a lot of fixed blades, but I've been thinking about some type of video series or something fun to do to where I carry a fixed blade every day for a week or a month or something, just to see how much I use it, see how much it gets in my way or how much it benefits me. But what I really enjoy about this is the design. It just looks really, really good. Handle is extremely comfortable in both positions. This is kind of like a hacking position. And then up here, it actually feels very, very good to where, like, if you needed to do some, some little detail work or cuts, like, even though it's a long blade, you have a lot of control over the blade, which is very, very nice. And really, there's obviously no action. I think the only real action is the knife going into the sheath. And as I said, this is a really nice clipping in action in terms of, like I said, it goes in very, very easily, but then you have to kind of really just give it that little pop to pull it out. So smooth going in and secure coming out. So I like that a whole lot. I do think this is one of the better fixed blades Kizer has come out with. Probably, definitely in my top 3, probably in my top 2, I think. I don't know if it's the Justice that came out a while back, the Justice 2. I really, really like that one. But I think this probably is my second favorite Kizer fixed blade to date. So really nice there. And of course, this variable warning, if you're looking for a small, versatile little fixie, is a great option as well. And that's that, guys. The best thing about the fixed blades is they usually hang around a little longer. So they're linked below. It's a good chance they're available. And yeah, if you see one that is interesting to you, you can pick one up without breaking the bank. So that's that, guys. Let me know what you think of this recent Kizer drop. What has been these two as well, but the other Kizer drops, the Mercury and the button lock Towser K and the Ultim Towser K and the button lock Sheepdog. Out of all of them, let me know which one's your favorite and what are you looking forward to in the next upcoming Kizer drop, or what do you want to see Kizer drop? That's the better question, because you never know what they're going to come up with. Kizer has been really, really good at staying creative and bringing their fans what they want. So hopefully we see a lot more exciting drops. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And until the next one, I'm out.